Burnley's bringing Brexit back.
Yeah.
Yes, people, welcome to the greatest show on planet Earth. It is PL Pisstake, Premier League Pisstake, episode 2, season 21-22, soon coming to Netflix or Amazon Prime or whoever wants to pay us the dosh.
HBO Max is
How
what
much we're selling for, you reckon?
50 million.
Oh.
What? Wait, what did you say? 50 quid?
Yeah, I'm cheap.
You are cheap. That's a disgrace. 250 million like a season of that new Lord of the Rings show. 250 million and it's yours.
For The Hobbit.
For The Hobbit.
Yes, The Hobbit.
The Hobbit.
We are here today to bring you the very best in Premier League banter.
Is that what
We can't use that word on this show. It's like proper Jim White meets Alan Brazil and Mike Parry in a bar.
Yeah, and who's the bartender? Richard Keys. Pouring the pints. There you go, 2 pints of banter for the boys. Plenty more where that came from.
Yes, and we are here to talk about Southampton 1, Manchester United 2.
It was 1.
Yeah, but last week, remember when we pretended Newcastle won?
Oh yeah, Man United won against Southampton. We didn't draw at all. Chelsea did beat Arsenal. Arsenal have lost again.
Is it weird that I still like Romelu Lukaku?
It is a bit weird.
I kind of cheered his goal yesterday.
We'll get onto that. And, of course, Aston Villa beat Newcastle 2-0. Some great goals in that one. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Brucey, man.
Don't worry about it, Brucey. Brucey, we'll get onto him, and he's going to be just fine, all right? That's the thing with Brucey. You know, no matter what, he'll be all right.
He will be all right. Another little holiday, another bacon sarnie.
Yeah. No problems at all.
Jobs are jobbing.
Right, should we start with Manchester United? Let's get it out of the way. Let's get it out of the way. I know. Manchester United won, Southampton won. Sooner said it wasn't necessary for United to buy Jadon Sancho.
He's a fucking idiot. Listen, you know how we banned the word beep off the show?
Banter.
Beep.
Oh.
Beep.
There you go.
That's good, isn't it? I know how we've banned that word.
Yeah.
Banned. Putting the ban in. To. Fuck Graham Souness is what I'm trying to say.
So, like I said, I thought you were going to say, should we ban that as well? But no. You know how we've banned the word, we've banned the word banter, we've banned a lot of racial slurs. Fuck Graham Souness. Don't ban him. We're still saying it, but just fuck him.
Yeah.
You're not a fan?
You want to fuck him?
Not me. Do you?
Yes.
I think that would really diminish
just
what
put him in
about.
his place.
Yeah. And when that place is, your bed. So what
Was that censored?
I don't know. What's wrong with what he said then?
What did he say?
He said, I don't know if United really needed Jadon Sancho.
He's a fucking idiot, bro. But you know what? Other people like Roy Keane have said that and things like that. And you know what? I love you, Keano.
Yeah.
But you haven't watched United for a long time if you think Sancho signing isn't a signing that we need. We need a winger, bro.
Yeah.
We need wingers. We need a right winger. We need a left winger. We got one.
A few minutes later.
He can play on the left, he can play at the number 10.
Why are we doing serious football talk?
Yeah, fuck that. I tell you what I reckon. We also need a midfielder, don't we? What did you make of that?
I've
got a theory.
I've got a theory. So I know you expect...
What is that? What is that and why is it making me so scared? Where's that come from?
If he was that big, maybe he'd be able to get a fucking interception. Listen.
Go on.
I know, you expect me to come here today, be down in the dumps, to be, sad, 21 isn't coming, this, that. But I tell you why yesterday reinforced the fact that 21 is coming.
Right, I like that.
Do you like that?
Yeah, go on, tell me why.
Because Manchester United are like 15.
Right.
We need a 6 and we've got 21. And yesterday's game showed we need that DM. Although there's plenty of other evidence that came before that game yesterday. Yesterday would have really drove home the fact these motherfuckers need a midfielder.
Do you think we're going to get one? Do you think we've got time in this window?
I think, realistically, but yeah, 21's coming.
Can we talk, and I hate to do this to you because I know he's your favourite, I know he's your mate, I know you like him. Can we talk about Anthony Martial?
What's up?
Bald Martial is not Bald Wayne Rooney, is he?
Yeah.
Bald Wayne Rooney was this mythical figure, arguably could
He
have
had
won
a bad
Ballon
day
d'Or.
yesterday, didn't he? But you know what as well? He could have started off so well for him if that fucking Salisu weren't on the line. Remember that?
Yeah.
Salisu blocked a few off the line for us. Pogba had 2-3 as well, and then he had the header which he should have scored in that opening part. But after that, our midfield went to bits. Do you know what I mean?
Deflected.
Our midfield really, really went to bits. But in terms of Anthony Martial, his problem, look, I don't think it's a major issue yesterday because 5 months out, first game back. Maybe you don't start him because he's got no fitness, do you know what I mean? Maybe you keep Greenwood in his position where he played really well last week. You play Sancho or whatever. But his problem is Greenwood, Cavani. Like, I feel like Ali will be looking at him like, yo, I understand you need fitness, you need game time, you need minutes, it's been 5 months out. Cavani's back in training.
But what am I meant Greenwood, to do? Because fucking Greenwood's great. Cavani's almost back.
I don't know. I think he's just lost himself a little bit, you know. Let's stop this serious football chat.
Mason Greenwood.
Martial's going to bring 21 home. Shut the fuck up.
It's 1-1, right? Finished 1-1, and already people are asking for Ole out.
Who? Let me at him.
Check it out.
Before we Death by Stereo says today shows Ole isn't capable of winning a league title in a million years.
Oh my God! It's fucking 2 games into the season. What are you talking about?
That's it. Well, that's the end of that then. Sack him.
Honestly, it's the second fucking game and we haven't even lost.
You're a fucking pathetic young man, you are.
Why am I?
What are you calling for Ollie out, bro?
No, are you joking? Are you joking? Have you actually just watched that or were you somewhere else? People already saying, Ole can't win the league with this team. It's 2 games in, we haven't even lost one yet. We've just equalled the longest ever unbeaten run away from home in top flight English football history. So and people are saying the manager needs to be sacked.
We were due a dropping of points.
Maybe we were.
Yeah.
We're on 4 points, we've still got more points than City, who everyone still thinks is going to win the league.
Places to go.
Yeah, the St Mary's. Very difficult down there.
You know, I hate Southampton. Because you wouldn't be surprised if they got turned over, skirts pulled down, 5-0 at home against Man City. But then you're also not surprised when they beat one of the big boys.
No, and I think there was a stat.
Hasenhuttl came dressed up as like fucking teacher on.
Right, we need to get a picture of him. How much did he look like he was hungover to
your teacher at the Leavers party?
Yeah. And he's like, sir, are you pissed? No. Just honestly, I always never would have said it, but you're fitter than my missus. What's that, sir? I've got to go. He was that teacher that tells one of the 16-year-old birds that she's fit.
I don't know. I think that's a bit dodgy, mate.
Let's move on then to our next game. Arsenal 0. And we're going to get used to saying that because that's the second time I've had to say that already this season. Chelsea 2. Romelu Lukaku was the big talking point. And how big was that talking point? Just throwing defenders on the floor, scoring goals.
You see, Ben White pulled a sickie. He was so scared.
How bad's that?
Second week of school.
I honestly think...
Second week of school.
Arteta we can't have this. Lukaku is going to score because it's his debut. Ben White is going to get pushed over. And we're not going to play him. Look at this. Look, football is great. But he died for this shit. That was him before the game.
But hold on. If you turn up for your first week here and you hear, hold on. My captain, Lacazette, the best player last season out of a shit bunch, are pulling sickies to do little drinks and that.
Wait, we can just pull sickies?
Like, he just thought, fuck it then.
Playing against
planted the seed like day before.
Got a bit of a tickler.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
He said,
I don't need a drink of water.
I left the house and my missus was doing a COVID test this morning.
Yeah, she was doing one. So.
And then when he got home, he went, lads, you're not going to believe this. Tested positive.
Well, she's been badly all day. She's been chucking up all day, so I'll keep an eye on it. I should be fine for the morning. And then that one, set your alarm for 6 in the morning.
Leave a voicemail.
Sorry about this, I know it's early, but I've not slept a wink. Not slept a bastard wink.
I remember once, it was the worst time of my life. You know, when I did my law degree, I had to fucking do this like placement at this Citizens Advice Bureau. Oh, I fucking hated that place, And I remember once we went on a night out, and it was about 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. And we were at McDonald's eating a horrible breakfast, And I remember making that phone call
all night
while eating the breakfast, like
really?
stinking at alcohol, like eating my breakfast, like, fucking I'm ill.
It's not looking good for me. It's not looking good. I'll see you on Tuesday. One of them ones. Love that. Lukaku did look good, didn't he? And I think Rudiger was pretty happy with his performance as well.
Nice splash. Rudiger.
Oh, just a single.
I like the rain that splashed off.
Yeah, can we do that again? That's like, do you remember Fight Night on the PS2? Water effects.
Yeah.
Just slapping the sweat straight off his head.
That's really good, that.
Really good stuff.
I like that. Little bit of slaps.
Yeah.
Remember barber slaps?
No, what's that?
If you had a fresh trim at school.
Oh, people...
No,
we didn't do that.
You got a fresh trim, think good, yeah? Boom!
We used to do this thing called sprog bashing. Do you remember that? new year 7s would come in, first year of school, and you get sprog bashed. So when we first went to this new school, right, everyone was getting sprog bashed all day. So first day of the term, first day of the year, year 7, all the older kids come over, sprog bash fucking batter you, right? Here's what happened to me. I'd avoided it all day. 3 o'clock comes around, last lesson. If I get through this, I've won, right? No sprog bashing. And I'm not joking, and I don't even know if we can leave this in, but this did happen. So what do you want me to do? There's a lad who was blind, who had learning difficulties, who had a carer, walking down the corridor, and I'm not going to do his voice because it wasn't, you know, he sprog bashed me. I don't even know how he saw me. I don't know how he clocked me. But anyone who was with me, if Gareth is watching this, he knows this happened. I got fucking sprog bashed by him. And it was the worst moment of my life. And that set me up for 5 years of hell.
I fucking hate this game.
Speaking of this game, Arsenal were so awful, even Spartak Moscow wanted to play them. Sad, isn't it?
Do you know them year 7s? Are you still doing this to them?
Oh, I still beat them up, yeah, way outside
Do
school.
you know that's a bit...
What? They're 11 years old, they're ready for a spin. It's spinning!
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
Arsenal fans already losing their minds. Check this out.
Not happy at all! Arteta, get out!
Listen, fucking stop that, right? We're not going to be promoting people like this, bro.
No.
Dickheads.
Yeah.
Bellends. What are you doing? What? I know for a fact, yeah, he's pretending I'm sat in the car after the game, leaving the ground. He's at yard, bruv, chilling with his mates.
He's on his drive.
Having a few drinks, and he's walked out his house. Hold on, Bab. Gotta go out of the house. Sat in his car and fucking ranted, spitting at his phone and that.
Hold on, Bab.
Yeah,
Who's
Bab.
his Mrs. Barbara Windsor?
Yeah, hold
That's
on, Bab.
from EastEnders.
Like, I gotta go deal with this.
Yeah.
And then he's screaming at his phone while his phone's in the holster in his car.
The holster.
Spitting all over it.
I know.
How can you be that angry in game week 2,
He's
bruv?
not that angry. It's fake. It's all performative. It's just I've seen people on YouTube screaming and shouting at a camera. I'm going to copy them. Right then, we've got a brand new feature after I won better than Arteta last week. We've got a brand new feature, Adam. Every single week we're going to be looking at what the fuck is going on at Arsenal, yeah? It's called the Arsenal Report.
Did you know?
Yes.
Arsenal have spent more money than any other football team in Europe.
I mean, that's
We're
slightly...
not even in Europe anymore, yeah.
That's
Once
true.
Brexit happened.
That's true.
And they've still spent more than
That's
everyone else.
slightly skewed by the fact that PSG have spent like 100 million quid a week on wages on 8 players. But they got them all on a
but
free,
free,
so
innit?
it doesn't count. Arsenal, top spenders in Europe, and let's see what they have to show for it. Here's their team last season, and 130 million later, here's their team this season. Tell you what, that's the fucking same, isn't it? And Ben White, take him off this season, he can't even start because he's too
Imagine
scared of
spending
Lukaku.
£50 million on Brighton's third best centre-back.
Incredible. So yeah, well done Arsenal.
Should have given that for Danny Welbeck, you dicks.
130 million quid to be just as good as last season. Congratulations.
Did you know that they are 22 to 1 to be relegated?
Do you want to know something? That is incredibly low.
That means if you
isn't
put a quid,
it? So low.
you spat on yourself again.
I spit on anyone!
If you put a quid on
Yeah.
Arsenal to get relegated, you'd think I'm surely getting at least a couple hundred quid
500
back.
quid.
Yeah. Nah, mate, you're getting £23 back.
That's incredible.
It's
And
not
that's
even worth.
including
It's
your
not
quid.
even worth the bet.
It's not even good enough to bet on it.
No.
If anyone does make a bet on Arsenal to get relegated, send us the receipt.
Don't bet.
And you know, we'll tell you not to bet, but
Don't.
it would be funny.
Don't bet.
It would be funny.
Don't
though.
bet.
It would be. 22 to 1. Oh.
22 minus
Worth
1
applause, sir.
equals
21.
Arsenal getting relegated. United winning the league. Facts.
Aaron Ramsdale has signed for them and they bought him for more than they sold Martinez to Villa for. That is upsetting because he's a worse goalkeeper and he's been relegated at the last 2 clubs. That's a bad signing, isn't it?
Man. Harry Maguire's been relegated couple times.
Yeah, but what are the odds for Man United to get relegated? I bet they're not fucking 22 to 1, are they? United fans hoping the Glazers have the checkbook ready, but who would go there with no Champions League or Europa League? Well, you fucking would, Aaron. Dickhead.
You dickhead.
Having to go at Manchester United.
Going and getting people relegated.
Yeah.
Have some shame.
Have some self-respect.
Yeah, like Ben White and just don't turn up.
Yeah,
dickhead.
exactly.
21 is coming for Arsenal, you know.
Really?
Yeah,
Thought it was United
really,
winning the
really
league this
is.
season.
No. 21 is coming for Arsenal next week.
What?
Let me tell you this. They have lost 20 out of 60 league games, bro.
That's really bad.
20 out of 60.
That's 1 in 3.
21 is coming next week.
That's really upsetting.
And not only that, here's another little stat for
Go on
you.
then.
Arsenal has lost more Premier League games in 20 months than Wenger did in 6 years.
That's really bad.
Arteta
And let's not
stinks,
forget,
bro.
Wenger got sacked. Wenger got binned as a result of that. And he's compressing all of
remember
those
what they
stats
did
that got
to him,
Wenger
bro?
sacked into 2 years. Look. That was 6 years worth of defeats that ended in him getting sacked. And Arteta's done the same thing in 2 years, and he's still there, still at the helm. We need a freaking timeout for this guy. Get him out,
That's where
get a
that
new
was
manager in. But the problem is, if he gets sacked, it's funny. But if he gets sacked, we lose Arteta. The Arsenal report. Moving on, Manchester City 5, Norwich 0. Manchester City earned.
You see that shit geezer score by accident?
What?
Like
Oh,
the
yeah,
saying,
Jack Grealish.
oh, it's just hit me. Fucking shit geezer with shit cards.
exactly.
Oh, look at me, I don't wear shin pads.
Yeah, in front of a packed house as well, presumably. It's their first game back at the stadium in 18 months. Surely, City could sell out the stadium.
I know it's a bit of a joke now. And I know all those kind of things. But that is embarrassing.
That's
innit?
really bad.
You can see why they're out here trying to sign fucking Jack Grealish and Harry Kane.
Yeah.
And even with them, I don't see them like that. You know what? Imagine if you're a City fan though that goes home and away. Must be fucking good for you,
Incredible.
innit? Get
Easy.
to every game, bro.
And half the games you get in for free. I saw it in the MEM once. You just cut a little thing out, hand it in, free ticket. Just giving them out on the bus. Fantastic stuff. Look at this. Every single block is available tickets. That's not right, is it? And again, like you said, it's almost an overplayed joke at this point. Oh, the empty hand, all that. Oh, it's going to be quiet there. Why? Because no one's in it. But to honestly not sell out that stadium when you won the league last season, you've won 3 out of the 4 last Premier Leagues, and it's the first game of full attendance in 18 months, and you can't sell
And you're the
that
best
game
team.
out. And the best team with your brand new signing,
And you know what, City
your
fans
British
as well.
record, incredible.
City fans are proper flannels, you know. You know why? Because you know where if you say to them, oh, look at the state of you fucking can't even fucking fill your stadium. They start, instead of going, oh, use like a shit, we won the league, we're the best team about, go fuck yourself. You know what they say?
Yeah.
Oh, well, some people got, like, they turn it into a serious discussion.
Or they start saying stuff like, yeah, but Sheikh Mansour's invested a lot in the area.
Yeah,
Like,
but,
what the fuck are you on about?
Some people can't afford to go. Yes, we know, but if you had fucking Manchester was blue like he said it was.
You'd be able to sell, what is it, fucking 18,000 seater or whatever. You'd be able to sell that out, come on.
Fucking, they can't even get fans in with their edible coffee cups.
Manchester City did, however, confirm that fans would not be forced into eating
There's
their
a
edible
shot.
coffee cups.
Because
How
their
nice of
owners
them.
love a bit of human rights abuse, don't
Yeah,
they?
they
Would
love
love to force you to eat something.
Yeah, they love forcing 55,000 people to do something against their will. But on this occasion, they've not done it, so well done to them. Maybe they're learning. Fantastic.
Oh, God.
That third kit, pretty terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like you could have done that better.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like in there's a good idea somewhere.
Right.
But it's been poorly executed.
Yeah.
What wasn't poorly executed is this reply to City's tweet with the picture. Because they put rewriting the rules. And Gambino _ fuck that team that he supports, said, quotation, rewriting the rules. That's the only reason you played in the Champions League last season.
Fantastic. Fantastic. They were banned, they lied, the rules were changed, they were allowed to play. Fantastic. How good's that? He got blocked for that. Aston Villa then, let's move on to Aston Villa versus Newcastle. Aston Villa 2, Newcastle 0. Before the game, Aston Villa just announced their brand new sponsor and they've gone in way off the deep end. It's Monster Energy.
Oh my God.
But
Has
you know
someone
what?
told Steve?
Someone's told Steve and he's fuming. He has to be a Villa fan now because he loves his energy drink. The only problem is all the players had to get new haircuts to match the new sponsor. Look at what they did to John McGinn. Look what they did to my boy. Honestly, I went to Chesterfield College and every other person looked like that and was sloping about with a can of Monster Energy and a second can of Monster Energy in their pocket of their big wide cargo
See,
golf
where I'm
trousers.
from, there weren't many people like that in my college and school and that.
joking.
Like in school, they would have got. There was like a group of 5 in school and college, like that's it, innit?
Yeah.
But like in Pigeon Park in town, there used to be loads of them.
Yeah.
Like they used to love it, drinking them blue bottles of cider.
Yeah, listen to like Evanescence or whatever they're called.
Yeah, but yeah. Remember them?
Yeah.
I remember when they beat 50 Cent's number 1, I was fuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 50 Cent would be right, don't you?
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Yeah. But he still wants that. I might get that new haircut. If I was a Villa fan, I'd get that.
I think you should get that.
I should get it, shouldn't I? Just a big fringe down here.
Or just dye your hair
That's
jet
straight.
black, bro.
No, they just dye the tips purple like they used to do. Fantastic.
You
And just
used
straight
to
in the
be.
fringe. Never
You
done that.
used-
I've never dyed my hair.
Come on, look me in my face. You never had an era like that. You defo had a period of time where you were chilling with them, like, innit?
Had
There's nothing wrong with it.
I had a chill with
If
them.
you're watching, there's nothing wrong with it.
I had a chill with them, yeah. Good guys, a lot of them.
Did you dress like that?
What are you saying?
Did you?
Yeah, maybe I did dress like
So
that.
why
a
are you
little bit.
criticising them now?
I'm not criticising them. I'm just
Disappointed in you, Joe.
I'm scared.
Turned your back on your roots.
I'm sorry.
You need to dye your roots as well.
I do, yeah. All the greys are coming through. Fantastic, though. Great new sponsor. And John McGinn, I like it. I personally like it. It sets them apart. Yeah, before we look at the goals, let's talk about the vibes. Steve Bruce is not the most favoured amongst fans, so that's why we defend him on here. And there's been a little... when you talk about fan banners that tickle our fancy, that could be right at the very top, couldn't it?
T into fan banners, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Epic
fan banter.
banters.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Steve, thanks for the
Is this real?
time you said, how's the bacon, did you say?
I want it to
Time
be
for us
real.
say
I have
goodbye.
accepted it's real.
I accept that.
Are they wearing flip-flops?
Yeah, they've got flip-flops on there. Bottom left corner up.
They're wearing flip-flops.
Yeah. I believe that's a lady's leg.
That's
as well.
that's a Photoshop of the Arsenal fans, isn't it? Because they're wearing flip-flops. I don't think anyone in Newcastle owns a pair of flip-flops.
And if you
Also-
look around the edge of the banner at the top, there's very much a clear sort of red here.
But let's just say that's real.
Yeah, and if we had that, if that banner exists, I'm
we
willing
get-
to pay up to £150 for that banner to have it here behind the show.
Shall we
Make one.
make it?
We'll look into that. If that banner exists and anyone can find it for us, we'll buy it.
Should we do
Let us
like, you know how like people nowadays, like, oh, I need a new laptop. Oh, can everyone? I don't get paid until the 21st. Oh, here's a GoFundMe.
Oh, crowdfund it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want the thanks for the time you said, how's the bacon, did you say? But it's
That's
time
a
to say
proper
goodbye.
cause, bro.
Proper one.
Proper cause.
Like a pirate ship.
Yeah.
With a big flag up the mast. Fantastic. Next up, after that one then, we had some chip-loving idiots, which sounds like a good band from the
Nothing
90s.
wrong with being a chip-loving idiot.
Well, John Neptune says, they love chips here. All the messages on the AVFC live big screens are, I love chips. The big chip-loving idiots. How good is that? And that is on the big screen. Meta content. Someone thought this would be funny if I put this on because it's talking about the screen. It's on the screen. It's very funny. Well done. Jack Grealish has left Aston Villa. And this fan,
That's
doesn't
like
he
my
just know
heart.
it?
That's like my heart.
Is it?
You know, I had a little space for Jack Grealish in my heart. Masking tape over it.
Yeah, just put a bit of masking. And that's good because it stops the blood flow.
It
So
does, yeah.
That's what you want. Yeah, Jack Grealish doesn't exist anymore. No one would ever know who was on that back of that shirt, would he?
Dead to me.
Yeah,
Proper dead
absolutely dead. Now, on to Danny Ings' bicycle kick, shall we?
Wow.
Shall we?
Wow.
Started well, hasn't it?
That says wow.
It does say wow, actually.
Who wrote that?
I was just going to say John then, but there ain't no Johns. Cam wrote that.
Wow.
Great bicycle kick, wasn't it? Obviously, we
Wow.
can't show it because it's owned by the Premier League.
Fuck the Premier League, we can show it. This site went. Yeah?
You're right.
Is that how it went?
Your trousers have come down a bit there.
Oh man.
Oh,
I cut myself.
It's knocked his scab off. That's how it went. And if you didn't see that because it was too low, just imagine the worst bicycle kick you've ever seen. Aston Villa 2, Newcastle 0. Let's not go into it anymore. Danny Ings is having a good start to the season. Get over it. Hey, guess what? Before we go, did you know Dele Alli's still a footballer?
What?
He scored a penalty for it.
Say what?
Yes.
What? Nah, I never knew that.
Scored against Wolves. Tottenham, two wins, 2 games.
And you know what?
Ah.
Round of applause, come on.
What for?
Harry Kane decided to turn up to fucking work!
Hey, well done, Harry.
Stupid, silly. Burnley's bringing Brexit back.
Yeah.
Sean Dyche is bringing Brexit back.
4-4-2, right? 4-4-2.
Fucking 2, more
And
like.
all the players were numbers 1 to 11, like a fucking England game from the 80s. How incredible is that?
Yes. Yes.
I like Burnley.
And that hasn't happened since like 1998
Yeah.
when Charlton did it. Yeah. It has actually happened, but not for the reasons like that where they were actually numbered. Remember United did it and it was just 1 to 11
Yeah.
because of the Munich Memorial. That is the first time it's actually properly happened.
Fantastic. I'm so happy
since
for them.
1998.
I like these little things.
Still lost all the twats.
They did still lose, though, the twats, yeah. But you know what? That's all that matters. They played 4-4-2. Win, lose or draw. We're on the piss, or whatever they say. Fantastic. Well done, Burnley. You're still hurting. You know what? Let's wrap it up there. Let's get you a cold compress on that. Let's get you out of those jeans. Come on, lad. Let's get you out of those jeans. There we go. Good, lad. Right, that's going to be all from us before we see Adam McCullough's penis. We'll be back next week. Thank you very much for joining us. Arsenal are still shit.
It's out, it's
United
hanging out.
aren't actually that bad
You can't
yet.
see it, can you? What?
I can't see it.
It's hiding.
Is it?
Midget's thumb in a bush.
Ooh. Interesting. Thank you very much for joining us. We will be back next week. See you later.
Burnley's bringing Brexit back.
Yeah.
Sean Dyche is bringing Brexit back. Spat on me, bro.
Sorry. Yeah, United fans hoping the Glazers have checked the book ready. Oh, fuck! United fans hoping the Glazers have the checkbook ready. But would who? I spit on anyone! And let's not forget, Wenger got sacked for that. This was 6 years, and he got sacked at the end of it. Fuck! I didn't sleep very well last night. Time out, bruh. The Arsenal report.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Arsenal going down.
Champion shit.